Yeah. I'm him signing in on y'all. Yeah. Uh-huh. You know, I want to talk to my people that's in your late 30s, 40s, and in your 50s. Let me explain something to you, man. There ain't no reason for you not to, and this go for women too. There ain't no reason for you not to fully just give your life to God right now. There ain't no reason for you to not give your life to God. I mean, just think back in your days compared to these days. This ain't no life right here. The life that this generation got, this is not a life. What we had back in our days, that was a life. And God gave that to you. God allowed you to have to enjoy that beautiful life that you had back in your days. Just think of how we had it back in our days compared to how it is in these days. I'm talking about, man, back in our days, you can jump in a car with a beer in your hand. Police didn't even bother you. I mean, as long as you ain't killing nobody, as long as you ain't pissy drunk, and now you don't have to worry about being pissy drunk because people just didn't do that back then. If you pissy drunk, you wouldn't even get in the car. You'll lay on the side of the car, and you'll lay on the ground on the side of the car before you get in there and you pissy drunk. And then too, if somebody see you, I mean, you can take somebody can be at the bar with you and don't even know you. They'll take your keys from you, bro. I mean, you don't see that kind of stuff these days. I mean, you jump in a car nowadays and you drunk. Police taking you straight to jail. But back in our days, they didn't bother you. You didn't hear about DUIs. You know what I'm saying? You didn't hear about DUIs all the time. You jump in a car now, they taking you straight to jail. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and then too, I'm just saying, look at the music. This music is trash compared to what we had back in our days. That music we had, good and well, the music that we had, we rocked. This music, this trash they got today, only thing it is, you take a concert. Man, when we went to a concert, LL Cool J, Run DMC, Whistle, MC Hammer, Luke Skywalker, 2 Live Crew. Man, Dougie Fresh, Biz Markie, man, we go to a concert, we rocked. When we went to a concert, when we come out of that concert, we've been in a concert. Girls had them sweated out. I mean, you soaking wet. We've been rocking, baby. But look at these guys now in the concert now. Look at a show today. All they doing is just spent $200 or $300 on their body, getting clothes and nails done and buying a ticket. They done spent almost $300 just to stand there and hold a cell phone and film the artist. They just stand there filming it. Look, back in our days, man, we were rocking. We was out there jamming. We dancing. I mean, come on, man. Like I say, it just ain't no reason for you people, if you the ages 30s, late 30s, 40s, 50s, man, it ain't no excuse for you not to turn your life over to God right now. Because God has been damn good to you. I mean, he's been damn good to you. Let you enjoy those good days, and you still alive to see these days. You can see this ain't no life right here. This lifestyle, this generation is boring compared to what we had. This generation is boring. Shoot, back in our days, man, you get to fight with somebody, we use fists and hands. And if you get beat up, ain't nobody talking about it tomorrow. Ain't nobody talking about it the day after. It's forgotten about. That way you didn't have no reason to feel ashamed because you got beat up. You didn't feel you didn't have no reason to feel bad because you got beat up. The only reason a person feel bad today because you got beat up, that's because everybody gonna be still talking about it. That's because everybody out there filming it, putting it on social media. You can't forget about it. That's what make a person feel bad. That's what make a person want to come back with a gun and pow. And see, you beat somebody up today, oh, they coming back with a gun. Pow, pow, Man, we didn't do that back in our days. You get beat up, you just got beat up. Oh, well. And, you might have a fight with somebody. And, you might see that person the next day at the park or wherever everybody hanging out at. You might see that same person over there. Next thing you know, you and that person over there drinking beer. I mean, it was just that smooth. It wasn't no big deal. And that's right. That's what's wrong with this generation today. Oh, when somebody get beat up, the crowd makes it out of something. The crowd is the one making it. Oh, he beat him up, man. He dog did it. Oh, he putting it all on social media. That's why come the person who got beat up today, that's why come he can't let it go. Because he hearing people still talking about it. And he got to come back with a gun. He got to do, if he couldn't beat you in a fight, he going to come back with a gun. Catch you slipping and kill you. Man, back in our days, man, we didn't do stuff like that. You get beat up, oh well, it wasn't nothing. Dust your clothes off and get drunk. It ain't no big deal. Ain't nobody still talking about it. And like I say, then women, come on, man. Back in them days, when girls came to the club back in those days, she came ready for war. She came ready for war. I mean, she ready to go get her some sex. And who else she decides she gonna get her some from? She get her some, and after the club over, they meet up and do their thing, and that's it. It ain't nobody talking about it tomorrow. It ain't nobody talking about, oh, she a hoe. It ain't nobody talking like that. Because everybody in the whole club did the same thing. Found them somebody to go home with and get some good sex on, and that's it. But no, these days, oh no. You meet a girl up in the club these days, oh, she wants you to spend $1,000 on her before she even think about going home with you. These girls these days, oh, they looking for something. They want something. They want more than what you give them. Back in our days, it was just, hey, sex for sex. You want you some wood and we want us some coochie. So hey, what's wrong with us trading off evenly? No, ain't no strings attached. Well, nowadays they think they gotta have all this for their coochie. This generation, you didn't have it like we did. This generation, if you could step back in time and see how we had it, this generation, you will see this generation right here is trash compared to what we had. This generation is trash. I'm talking about, man, who? I mean, I just like I say, I just don't understand. If you 30, 40, 50 years old and you still alive, man, there ain't no reason for you not to give your life to God, man. While God still letting you stay alive, he done already let you enjoy the greatest time. And I don't believe there ever gonna be no more good times like we had back in our day. Them days are over. As you see, this trash they got now, this ain't no life, man. Joe get to fight with each other, they come back to kill. We didn't do that back in our days, man. Get to fighting, we get up and dust ourselves off, that's it. That's it. Because at the end of the day, when you get to fighting back in our days, everybody will let you fight. They didn't break it up. They'll let you fight until you see, well, I just can't win. You see, they'll let you get it all out your system until you fight that person and you just can't beat them. They let you go out. You done had all the time in the whole fight to do what you can do. But once you see you just can't beat them, you'll accept that in your mind and just move on. We'll move on. I ain't mad at dude next day. I ain't hating at him next day. I ain't hating at him. Like I say, it's just that this generation, bro, I feel sorry for y'all because y'all don't know what a good time is. Y'all don't know what enjoyment is. I'm talking about, man, we used to go to the skating ring. I'm talking about you had people from all counties, all cities meeting up on Sunday at the skating ring. Shoot, everybody just skate and have a good time. Have a skating good time. Shoot, y'all can't do that these days. Y'all meet up somewhere. Y'all got black people ready to kill black people. Black people looking to kill black people. Man, we wasn't doing that back then. No black people wasn't killing black people back in our days. And all you people that in that age group that I named, you know that. No, if a black person get to fight somebody, they'll fight against a white person. But it wasn't no black on black crime back then, man. It wasn't no black on black killing, you know? And when I speak on that, I speak on the majority. You know, little black people get off into it sometime, but you know, but you know, like most of the time, it be a black against a white person, if it gonna be that. But at the end of the day, you know, y'all know back in our days, man, I mean, just compare it to these days, man. And like I say, there ain't no reason for you not to just give your life to God right now. Because, I mean, you done live this lifestyle, man. You done live the best life. You done live the best life. You done rolled the wheels off that thing, and you done got the best out of it. Because this lifestyle now, compared to what you had and what God will allow you to live, to see, this life ain't nothing compared to what you had. So like I say, there ain't no need for you to be the age you are and you still out here in the streets, still out here cussing, still out here wearing your pants hanging down, still out here, you know, wearing long hair, and a man see you from behind, you got long hair, and he think you a woman. You get misjudged from being a woman with long hair hanging down. Come on, man. Let all that stuff go and give your life to God. Because like I say, you done enjoyed you done got the best life. You done got the best life. I mean, man, come on, man. You already see right now, and I know everybody that lived back in the days, when you hear that old music, somebody play it make you start thinking back. And reason why it make you start thinking back is because you see what we got now compared to what we had. This is nothing, man. Shoot, we could go to the club. Girls came to the club. They were looking for war. And what I mean by war, they didn't come to the club if they was on their period. They didn't even come. So that way, you know, when you go to the club, every girl in there, she ready for war. She ain't on her period. So, you know, she came, hey, if she want to get her son tonight from a dude, hey, they did their thing. And I'm talking to say, it wasn't no big thing. It wasn't no big thing. Oh, she slept with this, and oh, you slept with this, and some dude get mad cause you slept with her. No. You know, the thing of it is, the love circle, love thing that they got today versus what we had back then. You get with a girl, you know, she ain't fall in love with you, and you didn't fall in love with her. Shoot, she might decide to be with another dude 2 days later. You see them, it ain't no deal. It ain't no nothing. Oh, but now a girl give a dude some, oh, he think that's his wife now. Just cause she gave you some, now you still with another dude 2 days, you still with another dude, oh, you ready to go shoot him up and kill him. Like I say, y'all do not have a lifestyle compared to what we had. I'm sorry, man. I feel sorry for y'all. I feel sorry for y'all, man. I feel sorry for y'all. I mean, you don't have the music that we had. You don't have the girls that we had. You don't have the men. You women don't have the men that we had that we were back then. You know, that's just it, man. I'm talking about, you know, back in our days, people fish their carb. You know, if somebody fish their carb, shoot, somebody coming after you. They're gonna try to top your car. Your car, the best car in town, shoot, somebody that got to fix theirs to come at you. So, I mean, it was always somebody coming at you. When you fix your car, best believe somebody else finna try to top that. So it was just a battle. And at the end of the day, nobody wasn't jealous of you. Nobody wasn't, you know, if you had something that somebody liked, they gonna try to get them one and make theirs better than yours. That's all. But you take somebody who's sitting back, who can't afford, it didn't work like that. Because if people couldn't afford it to do it, they'll go get them 2 jobs so they can afford it. I mean, it just, you know, you take people today, they see somebody with something and they can't afford it, they'll just sit back and be jealous. Instead of sitting back being jealous, get off your butt and go get you 2 jobs if you have to, so you can get you one. You know? So, but back in our days, man, we didn't play that. We didn't do all that. We didn't do all that. I mean, like I say, you guys, you that age, man, you don't got no excuse, man, to give your life to God. You don't got no excuse for not giving your life to God right now. You done got the best out of the life. This ain't no life what you living. You know this is not nothing compared to what you had. This nothing compared to what you had. I mean, just look at this music they play. Man, you know, this music that we listen to today, it's like, I'm gonna tell you why, it's trash, because these artists make music. And the music that you're listening to, that's not how the artist intend for that song to sound. Today, you got these Indians, Chinese, all these foreign people, Dubai, these people have bought your American record company. Your record company have sold out. These record companies have sold out. And now these artists go in there and make a song. These record company owners, which is from another country, they want to change their beat up to fit their country. They changing their beat up and changing their lyrics up so that people in their country will buy it. All along, that artist in America have made that song for American, how we like it. But these record companies, they changing up their beats. These record companies, owners, foreign people, they don't know what hip hop is. That's why hip hop is gone. Hip hop is dead. All this music you hear now, man, this is not what the artist planned on for us to hear. The artist gave it a good beat, but these doggone Dubai and Chinese and Indians and all that done bought the record company, they changing up their beat. And the artists ain't got no choice but to go with it. They ain't got no choice but to go along with it. But all along, if you're an artist, you just selling out, man. You letting them take your music and mix it how they want to mix it. How is that doing you any good? That's why when you have a show and you have a concert, that's why people just standing there looking at you filming. That's it. That's why ain't nobody rocking their head. Ain't nobody dancing. All they doing is standing there filming you. Why? Because your music have been totally changed around. That is not how it's supposed to sound. That is not how you started it off. You let them people of another country change your beats up and change your lyrics up, and you went along with it. That's why today's music is trash. I mean, all this stuff is trash. I mean, you gotta say, in this generation, you born into this and you think what you're listening to is okay. But trust me, if you would have been back in our days, you would be able to compare and say, man, this is trash what we living. Yeah, you hear our stuff, but you don't feel it because you born into this trash generation of music. But yeah, I mean, like I say, man. Yeah. And like I say, another thing, back in our days, shoot, man, you see a homeless person, people were working for their money. They'll pull up, hey, let me cut your grass or something. Let me wash your car or something. But look at homeless people these days. They just sit on the corner and wait for you to hand them some money. Like I say, these days compared to our days, come on, man. There's no comparison. There's no comparison. Back in our day, homeless person looking for some work to do. And like I say, there barely was some homeless people back in our days. But these homeless people these days, all they want to do is sit there for you to hand them some money so they can go buy some drugs. And always got a sign up hollering about God bless. God bless. You give them some money, God bless you. You think God, come on, man. You think God finna bless you just because somebody hands you some money? You're going to bless them? You want to put your sign up, want people to think that God going to bless them if they give you some money. These homeless people, I say, man, they all about tricks and games. Only reason why they out there today is to get money to buy drugs. They have found a new way to get people to support their drug habit. And that's lay on the sidewalk and play like you homeless. They sit there and play homeless and get you to support their drug habit, because that's all they doing. You know? That's all they doing. That's all they doing. But yeah, man. I say, this generation, man, and people from the late 30s and 40s and 50s, man, you might as well just go on and give your life to God, man, because this right here is not no lifestyle. This ain't no lifestyle, man. This lifestyle is boring. You know, it's just boring. It's just boring, man. It's not like what we had. You know, be appreciable to God for him allowing us to live and enjoy those beautiful days that we had. You know, and then you take, you know, our parents, they days in the 40s and 50s, they had great days. You know, they days compared to our days is nothing, because they days were better than our days. You know, shoot, you go to a restaurant and get a hamburger for 50 cents. You go in the grocery store, get a loaf of bread for a dime. You know, so their days were better than our days. So the days was going, and right here is where it stopped at. That lets you know, man, you live to see those days, you know good and well, these days are nothing compared to what you had. So therefore, God's showing you it's over for you. It's time for you to come on home and give your life to God. But I'm him signing out.